Headed your way in our MLB matchup. It's going to be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Washington Nationals in the nation's capital. It's the MLB on 2K Sports right now.
You're looking at an excited fan base. There are 41,000 plus on hand here in our nation's capital. The home field advantage today goes to the Washington Nationals. The home fans hoping to see some offense. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball welcomes you. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Starting on the mound today, Chien-Ming Wang. Steve, as he gets in there against Tampa Bay, what are we looking for today?
Quality right-hander on the mound again.
The Rays lineup looks like this. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, when Carlos Pena first came up to the big leagues, the question was, did he have enough power to be a first baseman in the major leagues? Everyone thought he'd hit for a high average. Well, just the opposite has come about for Carlos. He's a big...
And it's Desmond Jennings. He'll lead the ballgame off.
The Tampa Bay Rays, left fielder, number 8, Desmond Jennings.
And a swing and a miss on Wong's pitch, 0-1.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd. Problem was he got the changeup and didn't connect.
Good hard sinker that time, in control in the count now, 0-2.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
Line towards second. In there, and this is going to be trouble. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. Stops at second. Two-bagger.
Well, that pitch down and away is the toughest in the game to hit. A perfect pitch from the pitcher. Great piece of hitting.
And keep that in mind. Next time around, we'll see whether or not he changes up on how he throws to this guy. And Carlos Pena to bat. Swing sits this one pretty well. Deep right center. One away. Jennings heading for third. The throw, not in time. In there at third. Got a chance to check out the Nationals now. Let's see what their defense lines up at. And scouting those fielders, John.
Well, Ryan Zimmerman's a tall guy, 6'5", but he has unbelievable mobility and one of the strongest throwing arms in baseball. And when he flips that little sidearm throw from third base to first, it is a thing of beauty. And first basemen love him because he's so accurate.
Runner over at third base for B.J. Upton.
Well,
clobbers this ball. A soaring drive deep left center field. Oh, he launched it. Goodbye home run. Tampa Bay's on the board. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a two-run shot like that.
Now, this is how you do it, Gary. Good job by the offense taking the lead, and that's what Tampa Bay just did. Rays now out in front. They want to hold this lead.
This one's grounded near third. Foul. Steve, they'd love to see their bats going here. You just love to get a big jump in a ball game.
Now, you know, you have to wonder whether nerves are a factor here in the first inning and affecting the way these pitchers are going at it.
And Joyce has got himself a base hit.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
And we're going to see Zobrist here.
But finally, the Washington Nationals started to enjoy a home field advantage in 2011. For a number of years, for whatever reason, they hadn't been able to find it, but now they have.
Swing and a line into right center. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall, all the way to the wall. Joyce around third, headed for the plate. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first.
Number 21, Jose Lobaton.
Well, it's now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
And here we've got Lobaton at the plate. Washington's home field advantage. Up the middle it goes. The dive, he's got it. And he is safe at first. He's on board.
They're just teeing off right now. 4 straight hits, and clearly this offense is locked in.
It's going to be Johnson now. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Spins, checks him at second. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. Swung on, that is hit. It's gobbled up. The second, there's one. And they get it. They turn 2. And a great way to start in the first. They get 3 runs off a bad pitching start. Tampa Bay leads it 3-0.
Now batting for the Washington
And David Price is the pitcher. He's starting for Tampa Bay. Well, Steve, what's in store for these Washington hitters from him today?
Well, David Price has exceptional stuff, fantastic stuff. A fastball in the upper 90s. He comes right at the hitters, a tough angle for the left-handers to handle it, and then a nasty slider that he can break away from the lefty or backdoor the righty.
That's on that big breaker, but misses, and it's 0-2.
Oh, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
He deals. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, one away.
But when you're getting guys out with 3 pitches, you know you're dominating.
That's a time when you know you're definitely in the zone, and he was on that at bat. We've got Harper in the box.
Well, for a good part of the year in 2011, the Rays, the best road team in baseball. At the All-Star break, they were 28-20 away from Tropicana Field. That was exceptional at that point. Not as good later.
Sliders in there, no balls and a strike. The road success for the Rays Steve was talking about, it was their offense, which is pretty surprising, really. Only the Red Sox scored more road runs than did Tampa, John.
Well, they average a full run more per game on the road than they did at home. I guess these hitters like to get out from under that Tropicana Field roof.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Camp.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's Ryan Zimmerman now. 6 for 22 against the Rays. Good rip on that one, but he missed it 0-1. And that's a strike. Zimmerman behind on the count. Will be careful. And Ryan Zimmerman watching that one blow by. That is strike 3. Nice quick inning for David Price. 3 strikeouts and he's out of the inning. And we'll see the Rays coming up next. And it's Rhymes coming to the plate. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
And you could...
He sends this one in the air towards center. That one's caught. And Price is in the box. At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. Grounder, LaRoche. And he'll try to make the play. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Left fielder, number 8, Desmond Jennings.
The shot here for Desmond Jennings with 2 down. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Line drive fouled off towards first. Line shot into center field. And that one is in there. His second hit today. That will bring up Carlos Pena.
Well, you know the pitcher was hoping to get that 3-up, 3-down inning. Little bit of a breather inning, but that single will extend this one a bit here.
He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your mind. Rays 3, Washington nothing. And we'll have Michael Morse leading it off.
Number 38, Michael Morse.
And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Price. 0-1.
You got the hitter down in a hole. You know he struggles with sliders when he's behind in the count. You got to throw him a slider.
That one goes foul. Foul! Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Michael Morris gets struck out.
Good movement, 89 miles per hour. K-Cam shows it to you.
This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes his swings anyway.
And Johnny had to do that, right?
Well, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder out there for the good of the team.
It's Adam LaRoche coming up now, 1 away. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers 7 for 25 off the Rays. And that's a strike. Adam LaRoche is going to have to take a defensive hitter's stance. That's strike three. Adam LaRoche swinging through that one.
Gary, he delivers a changeup on this one.
He was picking on him on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he made the pitcher's job so much easier by taking that swing. Better recognition of what the pitcher's trying to do out there could help him in his next at-bat.
And Desmond is in the batter's box. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Price. Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Rays holding on to their lead.